Firstly, I just want to say thank you to you all for your support of the Tourism Export Council, and especially for attending this week's conference. It's actually been our largest, or very close to our largest conference, with around 230 of you floating in and out for most of the last day and a half. We hope you've enjoyed the content. We purposely chose a number of speakers that would not only inspire you, but give you greater awareness, maybe, about our environment, and also a more holistic view on the tourism industry. A non-traditional viewpoint, I suppose, from some of our speakers in the last couple of days. Last night was awesome. Loved that. I didn't try the haggis, but it was a wonderful night, and thank you all for those that turned up. Tonight, I'm sure we're going to turn it up, and the dress-up night is always the key night, I think, for tourism in New Zealand. So looking forward to that with great anticipation. I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, and I think we've got a sponsor slide we're going to flick up. Again, just a final thank you to them, which has been awesome. And a couple of last thank yous to me, especially to Leslie. Yeah, it is. And also to Ryan and to John. You guys have done a fabulous job the last couple of days, so I think we should all... We've got a small gift for you. So that's awesome. That's all from me. Thank you very much. Leslie, I think you've got a couple of final things to add. See you all tonight.
Hey folks, so we're definitely in the countdown now. It's been a great couple of days. Just a few reminders for the end, because we're looking after the environment and being more sustainable. If on the way out you could drop your name tags off at the registration table, that would be great. You don't need your name tags for this evening. If there's anyone game in Dunedin that wants to bust out their steampunk outfit and try and gate crash, well, we'll just welcome them, won't we? One of the last things to say is that we heard from Chris Flynn yesterday. He is going to be there tonight, but he's been very busy today dealing with the situation in Bangkok because they've got their head offices over there. So our thoughts are with Chris and the PATA team, and of course all of our tourism colleagues in that region. One of the things that Chris mentioned was this Leadership Thought Series conference that's coming up on Friday the 16th of October. Mark that in your diaries now. So that's like a global insights conference where they have thought leaders from all around the world come in and share, not just talking about tourism, but they want local governments, national governments, RTOs, they want the whole infrastructure industry to come in and talk about running in these different streams. I was lucky enough to attend that last year in Brisbane on the G20, and it was fantastic. I guess my takeaway from that was the cathedral thinking. So we've talked about different projects in New Zealand in the last few years, but what is our big cathedral thinking project? You think about the Great Wall of China, how long that took to build. You think about, the Eiffel Tower. What's our grand plan for New Zealand with developing a new product or some sort of memory into the future? So I'd really encourage you to go and attend that, especially with all the RTOs. Encourage your chief executives and encourage your mayors, because I think you get a lot out of it. So that's it from me, and I think the boys have got the last couple of words to say. Thanks, and see you later this evening, everyone.
Wouldn't be a closing without another closing, would it? So thank you to Martin and Leslie also for selecting us or offering us the opportunity to be MCs. We just want to leave you just with a quick summary of our experience in Dunedin.
Cheers.